It's a couples only special on Fever 104 FM. Play Your Music Day. We do this once every month where we invite you to come over the radio station and play the music of your choice. Talk about things that you always wanted to talk about.
Play your music day.
Since it's the month of February, the month of love, love is very much in the air. That's why it's couples only this time around. Sheila and Vaishak are on the show with me. So Sheila, talk to us about a secret to a happy married life. What would you attribute it to?
Okay, what is the secret to a happy married life? I don't know if there's any such thing as a happy married life or a perfect marriage because, I think that sentence in itself is an oxymoron because, marriage is like, running a business. It's not that romance novel. It's not that Hindi movie perfect story that we all have idealized and think marriage is. It's about, running your family, responsibilities, the children, paying bills and figuring out, groceries, chores in the house. It's 99% of that and perhaps 1% of what we think it is. It's really it's like running a business. It's like running an organization. And I say that because I have several businesses that I run, and I know that marriage is really about just managing everything, managing your life with the other person. And, it's not, and people who paint the picture of a perfect marriage are people who are probably struggling with it the most. And I have to say that my marriage is not perfect, and that's reality. There is no marriage that's perfect. You're going to have your share of differences. You're going to have your share of kitsch, and my marriage has that too. So I think the secret to a happy marriage or a manageable marriage is learning to live in allowance of the other person, learning to accept who they are. And that's something I talk about in my book, The Love Mirage. I wrote that book because my past marriage was a very, very toxic one. And, I realized the foundation of what we need in, a relationship and in a marriage to make it work. And, it's really about being in allowance of each other, understanding each other, because we keep evolving, we keep changing. And if your partner is able to understand you as a person and through all your changes and through all your crazy, if your partner is able to let you be, and live in allowance of that, you have a happy marriage, you have a great marriage. And that's just something that I advocate a whole lot is learn to accept the person for who they are, and not in order to fix them or change something after you get married. And you will be one of the most happiest people ever, because that's what it takes to have a happy marriage.